Tom Carroll, Dick Brewer. This is a toe board that Dick did for me in 2000 and I think it was in the year 2000. So we were just starting to toe, and you can see this is a very long toe board, so we're just starting to get into toe surfing, and myself and Ross Clark Jones were just getting into understanding the best attributes. I let Dick do the talking with his hands and his tools on the foam, and he came up with this. You can see the fins are set in. It's quite special. It has 3 stringers, very, very strong, with a bit of extra weight into the board so it can handle. Of course, at the time, Laird Hamilton was having Dick shape his boards for towing in the jaws. So Dick applied a lot of the principles that he applied to Laird's boards into this board, and lo and behold, this board handled some big waves. And it was quite remarkable, the turn on this thing. Turning this board had this projection, and I was channeling Laird in every turn. You know, that wide stance, like that, arms out, and so she was very trustworthy in situations that were very sketchy, just to say that. One of the most memorable surfs I actually had towing was probably the first time ever that the Bommy at Uluwatu was towed. It was like 2022, and Ross and I had a chance at taking a jet ski out to the Uluwatu Bommy, outside and beyond the temple too. So we're looking for waves out there. It just so happened to be a whole bunch of fog that morning, kind of low-lying fog, very unusual. So it was very hard for the cameras to film it and get some good footage. So we kind of missed, and the cameraman actually hiked to shoot, and he broke all his branches off for this special bush that had this sap, and he wiped his eyes with the sap, and he went blind on the cliff for a little while. It was crazy, and he had monkeys around him, and he had his camera gear, and he could hardly see. Can you imagine that? And Ross and I are out there towing like crazy, getting these bombs at the same time, and the story, we came back and we got him straight to the doctor. It was a hectic day, but this board was very trusty in those situations and held me in good form. So, beautiful board, and here in the museum of air.
Thank you, Tom. Merci beaucoup.